I guess Fatter's doing the intro because Fatter's the intro king.
Why
do I always have to do it?
Once Fatter does it, then we know we're
What?
in the game, right?
Here's why you have to do it, because every time I do one, you say, "Was that your fucking intro?" That's why you just do them now. Fine, I will. I don't care. I just don't talk shit about it when I do it.
You want me to do it as a
Stacey do it. Yeah, Stacey do it.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Thinking and Drinking episode 21 with the most from the Foxy Stoats and Christopher from 3 Drinks In. It's his channel. I'm NeoStacey. We're gonna chat shit and drink shit. Let's go. He's not the best with the words, is he?
No.
So I've drank 2 bottles of wine and I can still word better than both of you.
Give it time. Give it about 5 minutes.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Can you do it backwards?
You do it backwards, you bitch.
I fucking god. I
wasn't expecting the challenge to come back on me. It's not fair.
It's something like expialidocious.
Yeah, those are sounds.
Yeah, they're sounds, not words. I'm aware.
Alright, so Fatter,
Give me half hour. The sounds I'm making, I will think are words.
Don't
Basically,
worry.
yeah, I don't know how interesting it will be to people on the outside, but I know all 3 of us have a bit of an interest in retro wrestling, and I thought it would be nice to have a chat.
Are you sure? Stacey seemed confused by the topic. Like, I don't know much, but okay.
I mean, my interest is limited.
You spoke to me, Stacey, you
exists.
spoke to me before about a fair bit of wrestling.
Literally all I really supposed to do is that I fancied John Cena. Like, I fancied a bit of John Cena.
You've told me a bit before that you know a bit more than that.
No, I watched it with my granddad. So yeah. It's top.
So exactly, that's a wholesome story. We'll go through our history with wrestling and whatnot, because it's a common thing.
I gotcha. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
This episode is more suited to people that are more into wrestling. Because, I mean, I was kind of into it, but it's more because of the games. Like, I was into the game.
They're fucking fun.
What games were you into?
I can't even remember what it was called, but I liked rostering things. Like, when you had to roster it and put the storyline in. Can you tell me what game that was? Because I played it.
It was probably SmackDown versus Raw 2005.
It absolutely was.
That was, with a storyline, a career, like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually play the rest of the matches. I was like, oh yeah, this one, and then, oh yeah, he definitely...
Oh yeah, you could just skip past
this. I was like, yeah, I just treated it like a full-on drama. Drama.
Which it is.
Watching it with your granddad, what did you used to watch?
Oh, I was watching it back in the Triple H and HBK were everything.
Yeah.
Back then, and they were the ones. And actually, I had a bit of crush on HBK. I look back and
he was the heartbreak kid.
Like,
exactly.
Why?
All the cod pieces.
But yeah, but obviously it was the soundtrack. It was the intro. It was the albums. This is why.
Yeah.
And this is also why not so much anymore. Because it kind of translates.
Yeah, he's bald and beardy now.
Is there a fucking problem with that?
Bald and bearded is not my type, so maybe he just ages.
Oh, it's just still Ignites. He's like, yeah, he's holding, he's just all beard, just shaved head. He's, yeah, all the chest there is like thicker than ever, but you know.
Just looks better to me.
How often did you used to watch it with your granddad?
Oh no, we did. I don't know. It was on quite late, right? So we always watched it like yesterday's SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
Like I used to stay in his house like Friday nights, and we'd watch it like in the morning because he recorded it on VHS. Yeah. That's a throwback. You'd record it on VHS and then we did a little rewind.
Once you get that scheduling down, that's a fucking system.
That's it. You program that thing to video. It will record over any shit.
Wedding tapes, whatever. Bar mitzvahs, fuck it.
No one gave a shit. Yeah, so that's my history. Really, it was with my granddad watching it on Friday night.
No, that's really cool.
I was well into the Undertaker Kane thing.
That's why she laughed so hard at that reference earlier.
I enjoy it. Yeah, I was into that. It was good. It was
Taker is my all-time number one.
I mean, but there was like 4 Takers, wasn't it? There was like 4 or 5.
No, there's only one. It was always Mark Calloway, but
there was a fake Undertaker once.
Yeah, that was Brian Lee, but that was back in '93, something like that.
This motherfucker knows dates. Jesus Christ.
That's fine.
Right, so Chris,
she's on the
your
side
history
of your
with the old wrestles.
My history with the old wrestles. You know, I really don't know when it started. It's kind of hard to remember. Like, I can't remember the first time, but I definitely, I remember we moved a lot as a kid, and just, that was one of the staples, like, Monday nights, like, WCW Nitro is actually what I think I started on. I don't remember seeing Raw at first. Like, I was not super, like, we were just mostly at WCW because it was, like, 3 hours long, and it was... But then eventually I learned about Raw and watched that too, and it was, you know, the classic switching back and forth between the two. I had like a TV in my room.
Bastard.
I had like a TV in my room at like age 7 or 8, so I was with the cable, so I was able to I would have it, you know, like whatever channel TNT was and whatever Raw was on, I would have it back and forth, and I would be literally switching back and forth each commercial. Just
That is a very good sidebar question. How early did we all have a TV in our bedroom?
About 7 or 8. Well, actually, no, maybe 6 actually. Yeah, I definitely had one early.
Yeah, younger than maybe we should have.
I was quite late because I didn't get my own bedroom till I was well into my teens. Please do tell us your history of wrestling.
He has a wrestling too. He has a wrestling.
But I loved the Attitude Era, 1999 on 1998 onwards.
99 to about 2002,
you can't beat when it was Stone Cold versus The Rock, when he threw Stone Cold over the barrier into the river. Yeah,
Oh, when he did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, when Rock threw Austin off, or where Austin threw Rock off.
Which one was it?
He did both.
I know Austin drove over The Rock's car. I think it was The Rock's car in a monster truck. But I think The Rock threw Austin over the barrier into the river.
Yeah, in '98, they did it the reverse. Over the Intercontinental title. You'll probably remember over at the WWE title.
Remember the fucking beer truck?
Oh, fuck yeah. Do you want to know a fact about the beer truck?
It wasn't beer, was it?
No, the first 10 gallons was beer, and then after that it was water.
10 gallons of beer is plenty.
Do you think Stone Cold actually drank beer? Or do you think he just like dribbled it all down his shirt?
He actually has addressed this. He does a podcast now. And he's like, yeah, well, you can see he doesn't like drink it. He kind of just pours it in. He does get some sips. He's like, but you know, even if you're not drinking the whole thing, you get a few sips each can. You know, you leave with a fucking buzz, like, because you don't eat before that. You want to be in shape. You know, you want to like be cut, so you don't like eat before the match. You slam, even if you're not drinking them all. You slam like he usually did like 3 ring things, so probably about 6 beers is what he'd slam. And he wouldn't really drink them, but he'd pour them in. I mean, that's probably about two real beers.
He every time as well.
I've got a story.
Did he ever miss?
This one, I know. Okay, do you guys remember when Stone Cold left the company in mid 2002, maybe 2003?
Vaguely.
Well, yeah, he took his ball, went home, and while he was home, he got divorced with his wife because he used to beat her.
Oh.
I remember that vaguely being in the news.
It was in the news, yeah.
It made news.
It's Texas.
Yeah, it made news.
I mean...
Deborah, you probably saw her on the TV. She was Jeff Jarrett's manager.
Oh, that was his wife?
That was his wife, yeah.
Why'd he hit her?
He beat her, and apparently he did it when he was drunk. So he was court approved to not be allowed to drink for 12 months. So when he come back in 2003 or 2004, he had to use fake beer to do his beer celebrations with.
That's fucking great.
Nord alcohol beer exists, and it probably should have been what he did anyway.
It still has alcohol in it. They're not alcoholic. It's like 1%. Me and Keith actually had a debate the other night. It's like, how many hours would you have to drink to get a buzz going?
It's 0.1%. And good luck getting drunk on that shit.
We decided you have to drink like 12 of them to like get anything.
I fucking tried. Guess I'll tell you.
I fucking tried.
When he started doing it, he did it with Budweiser. Then WWE struck a deal with Coors.
Is that when the cans
they
changed?
Did it with
Coors. Coors! Was that the theme song before?
Coors! Yeah, Gaz, do you, what's your early... How far back do you go with wrestling?
Literally, the first memory of wrestling I have is probably Shawn Michaels, The Rock. Yeah. I don't remember Hulk Hogan. I don't remember any bit before that. Nash type of thing. I know he was in.
So you no way. 98 tops then.
Yeah,
so.
Basically 98 plus. So when wrestling got good, I suppose.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Keen on that age.
Hey, 96 was good. That was the beginnings. What year was
96
NWO?
96 planted the seeds, but it didn't get good till 97.
Huge one too.
Yeah, that would have been more 97 than 96.
Okay, so probably 97 is what I'm thinking of.
He's gonna show me his willy, isn't he?
No, he's saying don't say anything interesting that I can't edit out. Can edit all this out?
That'll probably be what happens, yeah.
No, you haven't missed anything. We literally just said we're not talking about anything. This is the shit that's getting edited out. Carry on.
Alright, Fatter. So the man with the question. What's your history with the wrestling?
Yeah, carry on.
Squared circle.
Basically, I grew up with it. I had two other brothers who were very much into it, so I grew up with it. I always knew it was fake. I used to argue with a babysitter when I was really young. It was fake. And she used to argue with me, oh no, it's real. When he gets hit in the head with a chair and he bleeds, it's real. Well, actually, she was right there because they blade.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, it's a blood capsule.
It's real blood. Yeah.
Yeah, they blade. I didn't know that at the time. Yeah, I've just always been... I've dipped in and out of it all my life. I'm not that much into it these days, but I still know what's going on, and meh. Yeah, I could talk you through many WrestleManias going back to the early ones of Hogan Warrior, Hogan Savage. I just love Hogan. I've met several wrestlers over my years, and all been nice people, other than Rhino.
Didn't really say, who is that picture on your wall? Why do you have a picture of a naked man on your wall? Chris Brown.
And the man up there, that's Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho.
When I met him, he signed that picture.
She's like, okay, well that makes more sense than who she thought it was. I don't remember who she thought it was. The fact that it is Chris Jericho, the wrestler. You're like, yeah, Chris Jericho, the wrestler. He signed it.
He's not looking too great these days.
No, he's a lot fatter than that. Put it that way.
Look, more face
no
makeup.
one stays in shape for long.
Exactly.
Effort.
That
Look,
picture you sent me still just makes me laugh.
Yeah, because it's brilliant, isn't it?
Look at the fucking state of him, I think is what you said.
That's about right. Okay, well, we've had a slight dive into professional wrestling. I think it's time to move on to another topic. And I think that topic should be random bits of public humiliation. Has anyone ever been involved in one of those?
Oh, so many random times of humiliation.
Anyone that you want to share with the people?
Oh, random bits.
Gaz, you still around? Any tidbits you would like to add?
Yeah,
the
but not with you.
list of
But not with
shit
Will.
I've said.
Not with the world.
You're
That's fair enough.
And he keeps a list of shit that I say, by the way. He keeps a list. He's like, you said this, you said this.
course.
He's
I
just
see
like,
it on my phone. I have a list of what she said.
he's
in the
got
past.
actual list on his phone. And periodically he goes,
Samsung Notes. Yeah.
That's a man that plans ahead.
ah.
Good quotes. I like them.
Okay, I can start us off if need be.
Yeah,
You
go ahead. I
usually
gotta
do.
think of one.
You
Yeah, I know I
usually do.
have them, but
You need to set the tone for Aqua.
Alright, I'll set the tone.
raining
With my teenage girlfriend, we were both 16.
This is the tone, okay.
We were going out shopping and whatnot, doing the all bullshit clothes shops and whatnot. And she told me that, I'm so big, I'm so tall, I can never be fucking embarrassed and whatnot. Oh, alright. So when we was in Primark, I just lifted up her skirt.
Oh, you're just the worst bastard in the world.
She wasn't too happy about that. Her mum had a go at me, everyone had a go at me for a few weeks, until the next time we were in said Primark, where she got revenge on me, pulled my sweats down, and she, knowing that I always went commando, I basically got my cock and balls out in the middle of Primark.
That works.
I just stood there, I just went, "Hey!" And I frightened many people.
Stacey's on the vocal board.
A little bit of calm, I suppose.
Babs,
No, but
do you have any mix-up?
okay, I found it funny when I did it to her, and I found it funny when she did it to me. That's all I cared about.
Gaz, actually, you're next. What's your story?
Oh, something you don't know, I suppose. I'll try and find something in my head.
Something I don't know. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna remember anyway. Who gives a shit?
I was drunk. Probably shouldn't have drove, but I'm a good driver, so we went to McDonald's and we got to the ask you, what do you want? And I said, can I have a cheeseburger, whatever it is? And then I went, do you have any sides? You never ask if you got any sides at McDonald's here. Well, why would you ask that? You know what I mean? And he went,
I think you tell them what you want.
yeah, he went, what do you mean? I went, picky bits, things to pick at.
A bit of coleslaw, cold on the cob, that sort of thing, you know.
And he just laughed at me. And I drove around. And he just laughed in my face.
It didn't help.
Here you go.
I was like, what are you doing? What are you asking for? What are you asking for? Take this aside. Picky bits.
What?
What did she just say?
That was my reaction at the time. to what
Oh,
happened,
from okay.
which didn't help his shame.
I still feel bad to this day.
Here's your burgers inside of fries, you fucking weirdo. Here you go.
No, he said, I just want picky bits.
Things to
It was
pick at.
that.
Picky
You know.
bits.
It's when he goes, things
Things
to pick
to
at.
pick
It's like, why would you
And
say
then the
that?
guy in the car was like, we have
Where do you think you are right now, sir?
right,
Like, yeah, I got some barbecue chicken.
some so awkward. It was so weird.
We've got fries and cookies. What the fuck do you want?
I literally felt like a
The
Peter Pan.
context
in that
is
moment.
we were both kind of drunk, but he
Sorry,
was
can we
less
just
drunk.
quote that one, please? I literally felt like a paedophile at that moment.
I imagine that's what a paedophile feels like.
Things.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Not very nice.
Like, Chris, did whatever happened to you make you feel like a paedophile?
No, not this story. No.
We'll get to that
Show
one.
the story.
All right, so
Yeah, that was on the OnlyFans.
That one landed me in county jail.
so all right. So this is the scenario is I'm around 21-ish. I can now buy my own alcohol, and of course I use this power irresponsibly. So I'm at the house I'm currently staying at. It was some family friends, so I have a lot of flack. Basically, I can get away with some shit.
Well, you're in a car, you can do what you want. Yeah.
No, I'm just like, oh, he drinks a lot. It's gonna be fun. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Work around him. That phrase comes back later, but so it's I don't know, random after. I had an overnight job at this point, so I was basically third shift. So I was home from like 9 a.m. onwards, and that was my party hours because I'm home. It's after work, and I bought this bottle of vodka, and I put a few little marks with a permanent marker on it, like labeled like drunk as fuck, fucked up, call the ambulance. And we got pretty far into it, and what ended up happening was they were cooking some food. I guess I had to piss, and I decided that the stove was a toilet, and I pissed all over a bunch of steaks. They said, "What do you do?" I was like, "It's just rice-a-roni, it's fine." And then I passed out on the kitchen floor, and they just worked around me for the rest of the evening.
You pissed on everyone's food, basically.
I did indeed. I had to pay for that, but I did.
Well, that reminds me of a story when I was really drunk, and I thought I'd come with the best idea in the world.
There we go. That's what we're hoping for.
Okay, it was either mine or my wife's birthday. I can't remember which one. And we were playing a drinking game with many bottles of tequila. Got through loads of it. Whatnot. She went off the bed and proceeded to throw up in the hallway. And I thoroughly remember me having the greatest idea I've ever had.
Oh, God.
It's probably shit.
If I hoovered up the sick would disappear.
What?
I still remember how great of an idea I remember this being. If I vacuum clean up the sick, it disappears.
You gotta wipe.
Oh, you just tried to vacuum vomit. Okay.
Believe me,
you're in a hotel. Just fucking leave it.
No, we was in our flat.
Oh, then never mind.
I still remember the absolute fucking genius of this idea when I thought of it. Right. Because I went, right, if I vacuum it disappears. I'm going to vacuum clean up all the vomit, and I did so, and I felt like the smartest motherfucker on the planet.
No one's ever done this shit before!
Until 2 weeks later, when, we had to actually use a vacuum cleaner or something, and...
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Yeah.
I think the filter's clogged. You open up just... Oh!
But honestly, I still remember how great I felt about this idea. And the best idea I've ever had. And it's like, yes, it makes the vomit disappear.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
The only thing I remember about that night is how great I felt about this idea. And I knew it worked.
I'm glad you got that feeling. It's misplaced, but I'm glad you got that feeling.
I had a similar experience on, me and Keith got really high on cough syrup one night, and we just watched a bunch of conspiracy theory videos, and we had it all figured out. We were like, I know, we just gotta follow the money, man, gotta follow the money. It was a good 2 hours just like, our minds being blown, like, are you serious? Like, yeah. I'm like, how is this not obvious? We're like, I don't know, man. We wake up the next day, we're like, hey, remember all that stuff? Like, yeah. He's like, yeah, oddly, I'm not as passionate about it now as I was then. I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean. So stasis fucked off, it seems.
Well, what conspiracies do you believe?
Do I believe?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going in deep territory now. What conspiracies do I believe? I mean, obviously there's aliens.
Obviously, yeah.
I mean, science just says, like,
That's not a
there's so many
conspiracy,
planets in the
that's a
Goldilocks
mathematical-
zones, there's gotta be them. They exist.
Aliens.
So I
is a
guess I believe we've
mathematical
covered it
probability.
up. We've covered it up.
Oh, you think they come here?
I think we've had some interactions, and it's been covered up.
I don't think little green men have come here, but I guarantee there's aliens out there because mathematically it's probable there is.
There was a huge technological boom for a while with no real reason for why it should have happened. Now we're getting into the deep shit. Thinking of drinking 21.
That's a fair point.
The conspiracy edition.
No, that's a fair point. We may have had some sort of interaction, but I do not believe an alien life form has come to this planet.
Probably a watching. I mean, I know what I mean is like the stuff I've seen is just like, you know, things appearing on like the sky. They just they fuck off real quick, and we're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That moves real fast. No, they're just watching us.
Why do aliens only fucking go to America?
Exactly.
I've heard a lot of other places. There's other places too.
It's always in the middle of America, and it's always a fucking toothless hillbilly. You say, "I got abducted by the aliens."
Well, guys, it's because it's God's country.
It's God's country. Fuck it.
Lands the free.
Aliens want to be free, guys. Can't blame them. They want some fucking nacho cheese covered hot dogs. They're fucking.
Why did he fucking take you? They don't want to be free, but they take you away, beating you up.
Well, they want to find out all about the insides of our buttholes. It's a whole thing. I got probed. That's what they always say.
They travel hundreds of thousands of millions of miles just to get a redneck and stick someone up his ass. Yeah, okay.
That's a you know how we go to Thailand? There you go.
That's just the aliens' way of having a good time.
That's an alien hen party.
That's just welcome here.
It's more exciting to me. He is fuck off.
Gaz, is there a conspiracy theory that you really believe?
I believe that the Holocaust did happen.
Oh, good. Oh, dear
I
God.
was wondering where that was going.
It's like, oh, no. And cut.
See your face, you're like, please no, please.
Yeah, I was worried then.
I knew where it was going. You fucking knew me. If he was
There's
12,
evidence.
would
I've
he
seen the
be
pile
a
of
part
shoes.
Disney?
9/11, Twin Towers.
You know.
What do you think about that?
No, it happened.
Considering now,
Stay
it's
inside.
It's actually, in our life right now, it's 9/11 actually.
in UK, it's
London,
9/11 right now.
Oh, yeah.
However, I do think that was a terrorist attack. I don't think America did that. Why would they? I don't understand why they would. So yeah, I don't believe in that theory. I don't believe that. Why would the Holocaust happened? Any conspiracy theories which are coronavirus? No, I think that's real.
Is there a conspiracy theory you do believe?
Trying to think of one.
Think of JFK. Think of something innocuous, you know?
Now,
JFK is a big one actually.
Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf.
I believe Red Dwarf.
I'm gonna have to fucking watch
Princess
that.
Diana getting bumped off by the.
There you
That's
go.
what I was going to say.
I agree with that one. I think she did get bumped off.
Absolutely.
I think the royal family had her killed, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
right in the
I
name.
do.
Princess Di, you know? Just...
I don't like that.
There is evidence of a white car hitting her Mercedes, and that car has never been found.
There's a lot of white Mercedes.
No. It was
That
a
hit
white.
the royal family's car.
Exactly.
white
I
Fiat
see what
Panda.
I see what you mean. Yeah. I've never looked
The
into this
white
one
Fiat Panda
personally.
that hit
so-
her
Please
Mercedes.
find that shit.
Just say that was a lot of white Mercedes, but they found Gaddafi down a hole.
Exactly.
And Hussein down a hole. They found.
Sounds
Bin
rich.
Laden.
They
We can
found.
track down who we want to track down.
Or did they?
They found every single fucking car and scooter involved, with the paparazzi chasing the Mercedes and whatnot. They found every single thing other than one car, which the Mercedes collide with to help it fucking crash in the tunnel. That's some bullshit right
Bullshit.
there. Right?
We're all fucking good, but the whole public,
I can imagine
millions of us
Chris is
call
about
them
to get
bullshit,
swatted.
and they're like,
You're about to get swatted any minute now.
More than likely, yeah.
All three of us about to have the police come through.
Keep an eye on that door. If someone comes through there, Rick, please save my life.
Oh, yeah, some questions about Princess Di. There's no question. It's all been answered.
He just goes, Princess said be living with me. Fuck
all
it.
people turning up swords just to arrest us. Chris might get shot because that's what we do in America.
Stace, any conspiracy theory you believe?
That one. I 100% believe Diana was assassinated by the monarchy.
Well, Gaz already called that, so you have to pick a new one.
I don't have a new one.
For the monarchy?
I am not gonna do the ears for that one on. I don't know. Oh,
the Earth's not flat.
Establishment, the lizardmen everywhere.
Who believes in the Illuminati?
The Earth is flat.
Oh, the Earth is flat. That just annoys me.
I don't believe it. I think the Earth's occupied by twats looking for a reason to live.
Yeah, we're just a byproduct of being here, basically.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
There's no rhyme or reason. We evolved just to exist.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex
stuck
is
here, exist.
closer to the Stegosaurus than what we are to any dinosaur. That's how far away every single...
Something like that. Something like that.
Funny how the Bible never mentioned dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They didn't know about them when they wrote it down. Listen, God had a lapse of judgment. It's fine. It all makes sense. They're devil's tricks.
That's the conspiracy right there. The Bible.
Well, if you are fed up with the Bible, might I introduce you to its better companion?
Oh, he's still got an arm reach, has he?
He's never getting rid of it.
Still got that arm reach. Remember when he sat
might I
on the couch
introduce you to the Book of Mormon?
This is my book.
If you have a minute, I'd like to talk about our Lord and Savior.
Fact, I remember the days when you used to sit on your couch and be like, I've got this book right next to me.
I've always got a book in...
It was 6 months ago, but you know.
It's part of his contract.
You're the only one that fucking brings that shit up. He's like, let's talk physical.
And a shibum is a half of a shiblon. Apparently that's a thing.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, I'll just open a page.
What's the biggest lie of the Bible? Do you think it was like Jesus rising again, or do you think it was this Mary having a baby that no one actually gave her?
Oh, that virgin lie? Yeah.
Mary could lie about it. She could be getting secret dick, but just lie about it.
No, I didn't fuck anyone. It must be the Lord.
She was like, oh, I'm a virgin because my husband hasn't plowed me. I'm definitely a virgin.
Exactly, basically, yeah.
No, but I am a virgin.
What happened? Angels!
Noah's Ark is some bullshit.
Repeatedly on demand.
Cut to her just like being just barebacked in a fucking Amsterdam stable. Just
Considering Noah's Ark was half the size of the Titanic.
Oh, the scientists just proven that there's no fucking chance the Ark could house the people and the animals. Have you seen that episode?
Yeah, but God and Jesus work mysterious ways, didn't you know, guys?
They shrink the fucking elephants or something.
They do what they have to do, okay?
Whatever works in your mind.
Listen, stop fucking questioning and just donate, you fucks. Just, take the collection booth, put your money in there.
That's for the rest of the earth.
It's the church, and the church can touch your children.
We need more gold windows.
No, the Mormons explain Noah's Ark and whatnot as some bullshit fables.
Oh,
the Mormons call out bullshit. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, clean to that.
I'd love to be educated.
Well, clean to that.
I'd love to be educated. 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 I'd love to
I haven't read it myself, but basically the Mormons do call bullshit on a lot of the Bible
Isn't that
stuff.
always the fucking way? Isn't that who's like?
I've got the fucking. Want me to read this entire fucking thing?
That
No, I want you
small
to read
novel?
it.
Yeah, you
Educate
could at
yourself.
some point. You're gonna keep
Please
bringing it.
You can teach me. Once you read it and understand it, then you can teach me.
If you
And
read it all,
I've heard other
That's
people that
teaching.
have read it talk about the shit.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
want to
Well,
read it and
then
discuss it for a
I'll
video?
take it
Your words. If you read
this
it
is
and you educate me,
1326.
Mormons call bullshit on fucking Noah's Ark. Let's put it that way.
That's real fucking
everyone
bold
with
of
a
them.
mind fucking calls bullshit on Noah's Ark. You don't have to be a Mormon.
Jesus people don't.
So they got 2 elephants, 2 tigers, 2 lambs, and they just all hung out.
7 of
One
each.
of each. One of each.
No, 2 of each.
All
They gotta
turned
breed.
into a fucking
No,
shit.
7.
7.
Yeah, and you're telling me the
Read the Bible
tiger
at 7.
didn't eat the elephants or
He
the
took 7.
lion didn't eat the deer.
Yeah, right?
What if, like, some of them were a bit gay, while some of them were bi, and they just didn't feel like shagging? Who's
So they
account
must
for
have 2
that?
of each. They must have a female and a male. They must have.
There were 7 of each, apparently.
That's an odd number.
No.
Yeah, but there is.
And also, that's a lot of animals to fit on one boat.
I'm joking. I was joking before, but now I'm gonna find out.
Alright, you find out. I'm gonna have a wee.
God damn it.
Have-
Just leave your...
Have a wank and come back when you got your back straight.
He's a Mormon.
No, he's not really. He just fucks with it.
Oh no, he's.
He pulls
Yeah,
it out
you
when he's
reckon I would
bored.
be friends with an
His
actual
cat jumped
religious
off
nut.
when
Like,
he's gonna have a wank. He's like, oh, the cat jumped off. Like, oh shit, not again.
Mormon God wouldn't approve of this, but I have to get it done.
else did your take?
Yeah, I prefer SmackDown over Raw, like, because it was Saturday. Wake up in the morning, you watch, because obviously it went on the day before, so we'd have to watch it
He
like
knew.
10 hours after.
Oh,
I
damn.
loved The Rock, Shawn Michaels, The
Oh, that-
Undertaker, the best way. I mean, like the era when it was like, even when like Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon were jumping off 100 meters of cage, you know what I mean? He's jumping off.
Shane was a fucking daredevil. He would do that shit all the time.
Oh, Shane was great.
I saw that shit. It just meant less.
Just joined in at someone talking about Shane and Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I invited Gaz back into the conversation,
I
wrestling
imagine
conversation.
Vince is a
Chris-
paedophile.
He actually knows some things.
Wait, who's a pedophile?
Vince McMahon has
Vince,
got to
I
be
guess.
a paedophile. He has got to be, hasn't he?
Maybe. I don't know. He's into a lot of things. Steroids.
I don't know about a
Steroids,
paedophile, but I will tell you one
Shane
story.
kids,
A
tuna.
story you wanted to know.
Okay,
He's definitely half gay.
let's hear
And
this.
he's got a man type he prefers.
When
It's a shame.
when Stephanie was pregnant with her first child
Oh,
with
fucking
Triple H,
Stephanie McMahon. Oh my god.
yeah, she's amazing, right?
And she didn't
Yeah, when
start
she
out
was-
that way. I don't know what happened. Everyone, Control T right now, look at Stephanie McMahon. Just search like a best of or something. Just get an image in your head. You don't have to, but pretend you did.
Yeah, when she got pregnant with her first child with Triple H, Vince wanted to do a story of that he was the father.
Vince?
There you go.
Oh my god.
He's a paedophile.
He wanted
Oh,
to do an
the
incest
pedophile
story.
arc, yeah.
The
It wasn't
pedophile.
paedophile, it was incest.
Very different.
She
Yeah,
Hey,
someone
Amy.
them in associated with you. No.
blatantly refused, so did Triple H, and nothing was said about it. Until she was pregnant again with her second child. And
Well,
when
let's
Vince
see what
brought it up
happens.
again. And again, the same thing was, no, fuck off.
Why the hell?
He,
I'm just
He's
baffled.
putting pressure on people to, like,
That's his
he has
daughter.
been obsessed
blame
with
their
incest
children.
story. There's loads of Vince McMahon stories out there, which some put them in a good light, some don't.
I've heard mixed reviews of Vince McMahon.
Depends, basically, if he hires you and pushes you or not.
I've heard hard ass as fuck, but also soft as hell. If you need any help, he's right there. Like, I guess it depends who you are, you know?
I bet he knows Jeffrey Epstein, doesn't he? Oh, good.
He would probably jerk the Undertaker right off, you know?
100%, yeah. When Ric Flair was having money issues and he was basically going to go bankrupt, Vince McMahon went, right, how much money do you need? And here's a check. Knowing he'll never get it back because
he was like, no, you don't. Yeah, he was like, he never expected it back. That was. I've heard some things. All right, well, let's jump around. We're a little bit. Yeah, we gotta open this up a little.
What we open up with then?
Would you rather?
There you go.
Would you rather?
I don't know. Yeah, I think if we do would you rather, we need to make metal rage to orchestrate.
No, I think it sounds like Gaz has some questions, or was that just your idea?
That was an idea, but I can't find it.
I can think of a few. Let's, Fatter, I'm sure you're creative.
You want to do?
The one that comes to my mind, which is the one that's always in my head, is, okay, it doesn't matter if they're dead or alive, right? So, you've got a mum and dad, or a mom and a dad, and, okay, you're on the cusp of entering your mum, or your dad is on the cusp of entering you. Do you push forwards, or do you push backwards? What would you rather do?
It's backwards.
Guys, have you forgotten that I'm here and you're...
No, that's the worst one I can think of.
I'm confused. Alright, wait a minute.
Shit.
You can pick
If
either
Stacey
or and
got
you
answer-
push forward or backwards.
It just rivals the whole swap
So
body
you
thing.
enter your mum or your dad enters you.
And you push forward or backward? Oh, is that the answer? Are you pushing forward or are you pushing backward?
That's the whole...
Do you want to enter your mum or your dad enters you?
I feel like you'd have to push backwards. We could like talk afterwards, understand. Like, hey man, it would weird it the other way. He's like, yeah, I get it.
I kind of like... I kind of concur. It's like...
Well, man, we'll get the job
then you're
done.
consenting, I guess.
Stacey, you going to shag your mum or your dad?
Me dad.
Dads are very forgiving. And lesbian sex is so much more involved.
I'm going backwards because it means less, but on like a trust, I probably could come home.
I'd probably shoot myself in the fucking temple, but you know.
How quick do you want me to commit suicide? Because this is the kind of question that will make me do it.
Nope.
Guys, fucking, you answer that question. Don't ask questions you can't answer.
Alright, here's a moral question.
No. We didn't get an answer yet.
He's asking shit. He's got to answer shit. It's always on his mind.
The person who asked the question doesn't have to answer.
Oh,
No,
fuck right off!
I've got shit ton of questions then. Fuck that. No, that's not how it works.
Alright, I'm not shagging
Right, Stacey, you ask your questions then.
What'd you say? No.
Stacey, you said you got shitloads of questions, so...
Stacey just asked the same exact question.
Never mind. I think he said he's shagging Karen.
No, I said I'm not.
Yeah, I thought he said, well, I'm shagging Karen.
No, I respect my mum.
Okay. Woman and dad. Okay, after you, Fata.
No, Stace, you said you got loads of questions, so I'm putting over to you.
I don't.
Oh.
I give it the big
It was a bluff.
It was a
Yes.
bluff to get into
Can I
answer.
tell these guys your quotes over the years on my notes?
Yes.
I mean, you can, yeah, of course you can.
Oh, what, are we doing quotes?
No, yeah, I've got 8 of them.
So, It's a list of shit I say, right?
We could probably add to this, by the way.
It probably make no sense to you guys.
No, we can't.
He's only got 13.
Hey, so you okay with this? Can I do it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, fuck off there.
These are things she said, which makes no sense. I'm a poet because I can rhyme. I mean, that's a good one there. I mean,
That's a good quote.
she went,
Because I have a fucking rhyme.
I can hear the slurring in the fucking comment.
Imagine her slurring it, and it makes it so much
I'm
funnier.
a fucking poet because I can rhyme.
I'm a poet because I know it is what she meant to say. I'm a poet because I can rhyme.
You remember? I shouldn't have drunk.
Speaking to our daughter, she went, "It's a mirror. Why can't I see a reflection? Because it's a window."
What? Wait, what? Liz is looking into a mirror.
Yeah, Elizabeth's looking out the window, and she went, "It's a mirror." She went, "Why can't I see my reflection?" I said, "Because it's the window." She said, "Fast might know this one. You might know it. It's usually well, she said, keen as a whistle. Keen as a whistle." I know. Keen as a whistle. I know. You asked me. No.
Keen as a whistle. What the fuck does that mean?
Lean as whistle. Smooth and crisp. That's like keen. I need fucking took a note of it.
Oh. Yeah, it is.
I feel like Stacey's combined two words that actually have nothing to do with each other.
I guess
like, is a whistle keen?
Why is a whistle keen? There's nothing keen about whistles.
It's slow. You gotta
slotting the needle. Just slotting the needle.
Slotting the needle.
Yeah, I know.
Nice slot the needle. You get it precise. You just slot the needle. Apparently that's not right.
No, you don't slot the needle.
Oh. That's what she thought.
Thread the needle, you twat.
The needle is the correct term. Fucking, I know it now. That's why it's on this list.
I bet you fucking don't know it right now.
Slot the needle.
That's one like said.
Needle parent.
I'm a vanilla bitch.
Well, that's
we've heard that one.
And that's a new Christopher. So.
Yeah, I remember the conversation where that come from. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
good. Someone has to.
Yeah, someone does. Move on.
Look at Stacey just writhing up the.
Let's slot that needle. Come on.
That was part 2. That was her. Come on.
Oh my
Let's slot that needle. Come on. What the fuck are you saying? Try to fuck.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you fucking done? Can you go hang out with your friends now so I can hang out with mine?
You gave me permission to do that.
I regret it. Can you fuck off now?
No, this was great. Oh, best thinking of drinking ever.
You didn't mind fucking off. That'd be great.
Stace, any embarrassing stories about Gaz you want to share?
No, he's not, because he's very self-aware and watches himself and doesn't say anything or do anything. Ooh.
Ooh. What?
Ooh.
That's not that was. What was that?
It's like a memory. It's like, no, you pretty much watch yourself and you don't chat shit. You don't really do anything except.
Check by the AC ducts. He might have a vial of blood.
We have to go back years, though. We have to go back years. You're like, what? How old are we?
Old.
21.
Here comes math. Here we go.
And you call that female police officer a cunt?
Gaz, can I actually ask how old you are? Because I generally don't know.
31.
21. Right, cool.
Oh, so everyone's the same age except for you, Fatter.
Except for me, yeah. Fuck
He's
you.
the
old fuck.
He's the old fuck.
Hey, so when you piss with the strength of a faucet you'd complain about, how's that feel?
Well, basically, I need to go for a pee 3 or 4 times because the prostate's playing up, you know?
So do you have to, like...
so much because drink.
Ankle it.
Yeah, pop it up there, yeah.
Kick it, jump start it.
I'm 36 next month.
And it's just waiting for the next illness in my life. What's going to come next? What is going to come next? Am I going to have arthritis? Die? I don't know. It's very sad.
I've had arthritis since I was a teenager, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
fucked
we
up.
can be
You know how you can
like,
just use your
doctors-
knees? That's
Yeah,
gonna go
just-
away real soon.
Oh, you can't.
I can't, no. Talking about me or Gaz, Stace?
Yeah.
I don't know about your knees, but so Gaz, yeah.
Oh, mine are
Knees are
fucked.
His
fine.
knees are fucked.
No, my knees are fine. My knees are great.
I've had a pint glass
Yeah,
through
that's
mine and my
You
patella got
fucking
fucked.
can't bend down and get up very quickly.
Too quick and new.
Stacy talking all kinds of shit here.
You want to bet? You want to bet? How
I can
flexible.
fucking get off the floor.
Race to the bat. Race to the bat. Who
Go
got the
back
ring
to
first?
squats.
Go.
Squats competition right now. Come on.
Just the flex. That's not the bathroom he would use. We have another one.
We know.
I know.
We know, Stace.
You know
We
how rich you are, you cunt.
And if we were downstairs,
by the way,
you'd
Gaz,
use the
Not to
downstairs
flex,
bathroom, you'd
but it's
flex.
7 which didn't need to be said at all, by the way.
As your missus enjoys flexing on us about just how rich she is compared to us.
Don't know why I like it myself, to be honest.
No, she loves to say, oh, I've got 4 bedrooms, several bathrooms and whatnot. Well, she knows basically me and Chris are
I could have been
one
the
step away from
doctor,
being
you-
homeless.
I
And
am
she
not.
loves rubbing
Why
it
do
in
you
our face.
always assume I'm doing fine?
Just takes you into his realm.
He thinks I'm so poor. What the fuck things are
Every time, I'm doing fine. It's okay.
Yeah, just admit it, you fucking baldy cunt.
Yeah, the hair's not there, but I'm surviving. You fuck.
The hair's not there, and also the cardboard box is going to be soon. Just fucking admit it.
I was in a rental office today. It's fine.
Okay, whoa. Okay.
You fuck.
I just clicked on the screen and all of a sudden, Stephanie McGovern, I've spelled that wrong. Yeah, this woman is all over my screen.
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna piss real quick.
So, how was your holiday, Gaz? You enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good.
Enjoy being in a civilized part of the world for a change? Stace said something. No one understood what you said, and she's gone off for a wee. I was asking Gaz how his holiday went.
Nothing surprised about the Southern World. It's all just very funny.
So, how do you enjoy being in the West Country then? I imagine it makes a bit of a change, right? Where people actually speak English and can read, right? Because I'm not saying people from Liverpool can't read, but I imagine the road signs are pointing that way, just fingers going.
As they should be.
We vote for what's right. I suppose you're a conservative, aren't you?
No, I love the beach and whatnot, and there are so many nice pubs just along the. Gaz, how do you actually cope with sitting there for hours on end watching bloody tots live shows and whatnot? That must drive you insane, right? Scotland's, because apparently you watch Peppa Pig and fucking Top of the Tank Engine and all that shit. How the fuck do you cope with doing that sober?
Oh, you don't.
It's not sober.
You're sneaking a couple of whiskeys or something.
A couple of beers. No, I don't do whiskey. I have a couple of beers. That's nice. See little ones dancing around, having fun. They have a few beers as well.
Nothing bad's
as
gonna
someone who's
happen.
not a parent, someone who's not a parent and never will be, it just seems like torture. Just to be sat down just watching that sort of shit.
Yeah. There's loads of shit like that.
It's not great.
Alright, Gaz, between us three, was there any fit redcoats?
Well, I mean, she can hear me. But yes, there was. And she probably said the same thing about the...
Golden change
Look at her face.
I didn't really hear the conversation. All I heard was she'd said the same. No.
No.
I'll tell you why.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Oh, we've got one yes and one no. I said there were some fit
Oh,
redcoats.
she's looking...
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the men, obviously, because... I mean, the women were gorgeous,
Oh, okay,
obviously, because that's why they're hired. They're attractive for a reason.
That's why they're
bigger than the
hired.
princess. They're
Me and
hired
Bob-
because they're attractive. Maybe
Me and
the men
Bob
are
made
too.
a redcoat leave for a weekend once. Mine Ed at Butlins. Every year they do a WWE live show. We got tickets to that one year, and one of the redcoats there was called Lara, and she was unbelievably stunning. So we decided she was redcoat of the day. So every time any other redcoat did stuff, we just booed them and chanted, "We want Lara." And she
Good
basically
general
got.
thought, then.
She basically got really overwhelmed, and we never saw her again that weekend. So we're pretty sure she just bravely ran away.
Ah, well.
Yeah, she was overwhelmed by
They didn't even tip. End it that way.
yeah,
Okay, I am fatter than most, aka Grandmaster of the Foxy Stokes. Please find me on YouTube at the Foxy Stokes. We're on TikTok at the Foxy Stokes. You can find me on
Grindr.
Twitter. I'm on Grindr, yes, but I won't give because that's my real name. You can find me on Twitter at Fat TM or something. Just look for me. You'll find me.
How about you, Stace? How you doing?
not as keen. You can find me on Twitch, NeoStacey, and I am also featured on some of Food Drinks In videos and the Boxing Day videos. So yeah, NeoStacey, you can look me up. I look forward to chatting with you.